Hey everybody. I had a quick message I wanted to share. I had a bit of a almost like a revelation a little bit, and I just felt like I needed to share it. So the message is stop talking, just listen. And what I have noticed across time, I meditate on a regular basis, and I've been doing it for quite a while now. And what I have been finding is um, I in my silence of listening, I have been finding that the answers will come to me. The answers of what I'm looking for. Like you ask God for help, you ask God for guidance, but the question is, do you listen for His answers? And you have to listen in silence. And so because I have been cultivating this space of silence in meditation, but in addition, like I also, I'll spend time in my car in silence. I'll spend time walking around the house in silence. Like the more you give yourself time of silence, you will see that you will start to hear from God. You will start to be directed and get messages from God, literally, in the big and the small. And I had a situation today where I realized that because I have been allowing this space, that I am starting to hear more and more and more and more directions from God. And they, like I said, they're in the small, in the big. And something that happened today was in the small, but it was quite significant for me. So yesterday when I was in meditation, I had been, for the past few weeks, I have been having an issue with my neck and my back. I went to the gym and I overdid it. And ever since then, I've been jacked up in my neck and my back. So I went and got a mall massage, and that was helpful because they worked out some knots. And then I also went to get a therapeutic medical massage. That was very helpful. But my neck has been like, can't turn that much to the right. And it was still painful. And so I actually have not been asking God what to do about it specifically, weirdly enough. But when I was in meditation yesterday, in silent meditation, the thought that came to me is see a chiropractor. And now I have seen a chiropractor years ago, 10 plus years ago. And it was helpful. And I stopped seeing him because he worked out my issue. And so this issue, and previously it was my lower back. So this now is my neck and my shoulder blade. And so in meditation, it said go see a chiropractor, but it was 4th of July, so I had to wait. So today when I got up, I started looking up chiropractors because I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get into someone real quick. Because I even woke up out the bed this morning and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been so annoying when you can't move your neck and you feel like every movement hurts. So I get up, I start looking up chiropractors that are covered by my insurance. And there were some in the area. I started making some phone calls. It seems as though a lot of people are off for the whole weekend, which I get, holiday weekend. And so a thought came to me, what about your old chiropractor? Like try them. Now my chiropractor, when I saw him over 10 years ago, he was already on the older side. So I'm like, I don't even know if he's still practicing. So I went and looked him up, and he actually is still practicing. And I called them, and they got me in 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Which is so unusual. He got me in 45 minutes. And when I tell you, they cracked the mess out of my neck and my back, and I can now move. Look, I couldn't do that just this morning. Okay. And so this message is not at all about the cracking of my neck and me feeling better, but I was directed what to do, to go to the chiropractor 1 and to call my old chiropractor 2. And I was able to get relief. But my point was, those weren't my own thoughts. I'm telling you, they were not my own thoughts. It was almost like answers that were being deposited in me. And I was like, oh my God. So after I came out of there, I was like, this is all about listening. If you cultivate the atmosphere of listening and not talking, and we all know this applies also in your interpersonal relationship with people. The more you can listen and not talk, the more you will learn. So the same thing applies to your conversations with God. Stop talking. Just listen. And he will give you the answers that you need. He will answer whatever it is you're struggling with, whatever questions you have, problems big and small. My little neck issue is not a huge, big, significant issue. I was not asking for life purpose questions, but just about how do I stop hurting my neck? And I got answers and I got relief today. But it's all about having the ability to listen. We have to listen and not talk all the time. So that was it. I just wanted to share that if more of us spent time listening and not talking, we might get the answers that we're looking for. So I hope that was helpful. Have a great day.